Hey guys, it's Dr. Kirby here, and we're back with another video. Now, I don't usually do Wild Rift Pass reviews, but I think it's a time to talk about this new Noxus pass, because I've just have a history with a lot of battle passes with, Wild Rift and TFT and stuff, and, when it comes to Riot Games' value with battle passes, I think this is probably the weakest one, even though there's, like, a lot of air quotes value with this skin. So let's talk about the pricing first. The pricing remained the same as always. 1650, which is standard. 1650 um RP is decent. It's always been there. They didn't add anything. And if you do your calculations, like I did my calculations, the entire skin line um is technically, if apparently the skins are 1350, so I think that's a lie. If I do 1350 multiplied by 4 minus the chrome, the prestige, that's 5400. Now that's a lie. If you watch the review or the skin spotlights of, or me reacting to these skins, considering majority of the heroes or the champions' coloring of their VFX are red, it kind of makes you wonder, is this even a prestige? Or is this even an epic skin? But allegedly, all of these skins are epic. And I'm like, right, right. Maybe Renata is the other half that gets away with it because, her coloring is mostly like a dark pink or like a pink purple, whatever, hot pink grungy vibe. So when you see her do her ultimate, you can see like some feathers and red, which is probably majority of some of these champs have. So there's that. When it comes to the pass as well, there's also extra tiers similar to Wild Rift, but in Wild Rift's case, $5 for base and then 10 for elite, $10. So for just $10, you get the bonuses of this, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So, and then there's two here. For this one, there's an extra 25 Mythic Essence and this Katarina emote. Now, I think hardcore Katarina stands would buy this one. If I was gonna buy this, I would get this just for Mythic Essence sake because it's so hard to earn it now through the... Where is that system, honestly? Where is that gacha system that they have? Oh my gosh, I don't know where that gacha system is. This, oh my gosh, it's a section of its own. My gosh. So we have Genshin Impact in League of Legends now, which is weird. Now we have this. No, I don't think we have these events in Wild Rift, but they're like limited. But it's gonna be here forever, and we don't have. Well, we do have keys. We have keys like that, but they're not like forced down our throats like that. We don't really have FOMO as much because majority of the skins in the loot chest are older skins that were previously available for purchase. So like Lunar Beast Misfortune is no longer on the store. It's gonna be in the Lunar Beast is the exclusive Wild Rift skin, the first one. It's gonna be in the rotation. You can also get a skin shard for that character, or you can just pull it from the 750 wild cores 5 pool for that. So that's similar here, but instead we have a 10 pool, and 10 pool cost 4,000, which is a lot. If you do your math, 4,000 in my currency at least is around 133 dirhams, which is how much is that, if I'm not mistaken? So it's around 35 to $40 for a 10 pool. Yikes. Imagine Genshin charging you for 4,000 $40 for a 10 pool. You got me effed up. There needs to be like a method for this. So that's crazy. Also in Wild Rift, a lot of the mythics, there's some skins that are gonna be in the crafting shop. So I'm gonna give an example. If I can give an example. How do I give an example? So I don't have orange essence. I don't have mythic essence right now, but mythic essence in Wild Rift is called orange essence. Now they're giving that away for free, right? Oh, there's the Mythic Shop here. So in Wild Rift, they're giving away orange essence through quests and stuff, right? So meaning through time, for example, I can grind up to 150 of this and get it without spending money because it's already there. I'm surprised that there's no system like that yet here. Maybe, I mean, you get 3 free pools as a free to play here in the Sanctum. And then that's it. So you probably get around an average of drop rates. See the drop rates for an average. Let's look at, well, it's mostly icons, by the way, majority of the time. 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 So yeah, you mostly get that. See, you get a 48.78% of Mythic Essence. So in average, you get 15. So, and then that's it. And then you move on. So if this happens throughout the year, one every 12 months, one every month, sorry. So that's like around, so if you get 15 multiplied by 12, I have to take out my calculator because I'm too lazy to do maths. 15 multiplied by 12 months per exalted skin, that's around 180, which if you're good for the entire year, or if they throw in some freebies, you can actually get one of these skins, which is great, but it's going to take you a year. So it's a lot of grinding up. Similar with blue essence, it's going to take you a lot of time for new players, or semi long time to earn these characters. Now I've had this account for around 4 years or 5 years by this year when COVID started. I remember making this on March. So, I have my decent share of champions, but it's gonna be harder now because I didn't really pull through. Similar with Wildrift, we get so much of this that we have everyone. When Rumble came out in Wildrift this week, I already bought him ASAP. You don't have to wait. So the good thing in this thing is you can get a free mythic in the future because they're all fixed price at 150. These are 125. The bad news is, you're gonna have to wait a year to get that free skin, which sucks. Now it's been 7 minutes and we didn't even get to the pass yet because I'm trying to really compare Wildrift with this. And let's talk about the pass now. So the pass, like I said, if you buy the base, it's $5. If you buy the elite, it's $10. Now for the first level of the Wildrift pass, you get a role select chest, which means you can pick a role select skin from top, mid, jungle, bottom, bottom, and support. So, and it's randomized and it's cyclical. How do you say that word? It cycles every update, meaning if there's new epic skins that come out once during the duration of the pass, before they will get added in. For example, if Star Guardian Sona came to Wildrift in this battle pass, they will be added into the cycle in the next battle pass for the support role chest, which is great, right? So that's one. And don't forget, we also have Poro Energy, aka Condensed Motes, which is like it's a daily thing. In Wildrift, we have dailies where we get collect cards. It's a new feature that was added in the recent patch, and we get a lot of those. And we can get a skin shard, epic skin shard, selector chest. I think it's a selector, and then we can use our orange essence that you can also get from the daily section shop to craft it, or from the events that you have. Wildrift has a lot of events where it can actually give you like around 10 to 20 or maybe 30 or even 100 like orange essence, and that adds up. If there's a lot of people I know who probably like load all this orange essence to craft like a prestige in the future, especially since like Mythic Chroma Ash in Wildrift is 500. Someone probably already has 300. Or if a new Mythic Chroma comes out that's on sale for the first week for less than with a, what's that word, it's around 20% off. 20% off, meaning so instead of 500 it's 400 orange essence. They can just buy that ASAP. So yes, we need something like that here. So for level 1 in Wildrift, you get a what's that word, like I said, a role select chest, and you can get an epic and above tier skin, or mostly epic. Here you get a champion capsule. Yikes. So okay, you get orbs. What's our equivalent to orbs? I mean, this is kind of valuable, but it depends on what you get. You get a mystery archon, which is kind of useless. Orange essence. We don't really get hextech chest, apparently. I don't know. We don't really get hextech chests anymore through playing the game, which sucks. There's no motivation to play. Now, that's Wildrift changed their dailies recently to make me motivated to play, and I like that. There's also events that motivate you to play the other modes, like hextech ARAM or something like that, or Unbound Frenzy, which is a new mode like that. This is kind of useless if you don't have any skins, unless you're gonna use that for this. But 125 is still not enough. You get one pull, you get 1,000 blue essence, free. Oof, how much is this gonna be? I heard they're giving you 7 orbs here, so we get more orange essence and emote. The blast skin at level 10, so every 10 level increment you get the skin. Apparently this is an epic skin, but I'm gonna be honest, it's more of a 750 skin. You took a champion that has red aesthetics, red look, and you give it an epic tier skin tag. This should be 975 or 750 at max. So, yeesh. So we get an icon for Vlad. Now hardcore Vlad mains would love this Starion look. You get more champion capsules, which you can use. You get the mask again. Again, this is kind of useless. This is fine for like newer players. But, the thing that I don't like about the new pass, which is the freedom to do whatever you want with it. When we had orbs, we can just save it. When we had, keys, we can just hide it, chest, coming from the games, and then you can like stack it up by playing, like ARAM. I think people used to do ARAM for S rank chest. Now that's gone. So yeah, I just don't like that they're locking in a lot of stuff for people to have a choice, which a lot of the games nowadays are trying to do. There's no freedom, there's no like expression, like I like to do off meta builds, which in Wild Rift is so underrated and people hate me for it, but I love doing off meta builds because I'm being creative. So yeah, I'm not that. I get what, and that's the same thing with what the people are feeling here right now. There's no motivation to play because there is no freedom to do what you want to do with the game. So we got Renata here. We got the Ancient Spark. We got Elise, free skin. She's iconic aesthetic wise, but in terms of like quality wise, in terms of like the VFX and stuff, yeah, it's a pass for me, dog. Emotes, again, these should be changed into something else. I want them to change this pass for the next act and take feedback into consideration. Wuthering Waves or even Marvel Rivals are kind of at the top of their game right now because of the feedback that they give to their fans, the players, and they go with it. Especially Wuthering Waves with the voice direction issue with the first early story, and now here we are. The pacing of what they were doing. Like quality of life to make the game more fun with exploration like that. Where is this here? I don't know why Riot wants to exude money when, or like please their their higher ups when it's just a lose-lose situation for everyone. Again, mystery icons and emote, again this yada yada. It's not a lot. Majority of this is like a bundle. When you're doing this pass, you're buying the bundle for these characters. You get the icon, you get this, you get that, and then you get the Noxus banner and stuff. Like ever since they started adding these, I knew it was gonna be a downfall. Like the snowy stuff. This would be nice if it is it free? Is this one free? It's not free. I've gotten a free one here before. Also, with these changes, especially with Blue Essence getting harder to get, it's gonna make the Blue Essence store really boring to, you know, get new chromas. Chromas are so expensive. If you're trying to nerf something with this, try nerfing also the prices of the chromas for like these blue essence stores, because the rate of what we're getting blue essence is not the same as before. So the players who are not as hardcore as people are with hundreds and thousands of blue essence, it's going to be harder for the casuals. You're losing the casual fan base here and you're relying on the hardcore for sure. Renata, that's mother. I don't like these mystery emotes. Who gives a crap about emotes, to be honest? Mystery, epic, or lower skin. That's still not enough, though. But the question is this craftable, or you can disenchant it? Okay, this is the Katarina stuff. Ezreal's here randomly, and then the prestige. Now, this is the part I want to talk about. Change this into hextech chest, and then an orb. Or it's a big deal, right? Then don't make it rotative. You know what I mean? It's kind of too good to be true for it to happen, but If this end is great, the motivation to grind till the end and maybe even buy the pass since they already made it to the end would be great, right? Right? Like, if how do I say this? I came back to Wuthering every time there's a good update, and I finished the new story so fast. It was like a 18-hour story, 3 acts, because I was having fun with what they were giving, and I was like so impressive. I was in awe. And I haven't felt that in a while, maybe since Honkai Star Rail's Penacony story, but I wasn't that crazy compared to what I felt with Wuthering, right? I want that to happen here. If you're changing stuff, add something that's great. And it's not like you're giving away free money. You've already made a ton of money. What's there to lose, right? And a lot of people who play Kuro games as games like Wuthering Waves or Punishing Grey Raven, they always say like Kuro doesn't want us to have our money because they're adding in so much. They're giving away a lot of pools. They're giving us a lot of asteroids. Do that too, so that people will be like, oh my gosh, there's so many free stuff. It makes me want to go to League. Try building that FOMO in a way that's somewhat healthier and not, you know, not this. This is not FOMO to me. This is just like the only people who are having FOMO with this is like set players. You know what I mean? So just, give us something nice so that I would want to come back. That's why I haven't played League since I stopped. I don't have anyone to play with League, number one, on PC or Wild Rift, which is fine, because I'm a solo player. But the I don't want to go. I don't want to play where I want, where my money isn't like about it. And I know you're saying like you don't even buy. I know, but I'm talking about the other people as well. The thing is, recently, Riot in Wild Rift and PC did well with their. I'm gonna burp. They did well with their PC. I mean their gameplay for Wild Rift and PC. Great. I keep burping. Great changes with PC and Wild Rift in terms of gameplay, adding new items and so on. A lot of simplifications as well when it comes to how do I look at the quest? There's a quest tab somewhere. This one, they really changed a lot here. Really shocking for me. It's giving it's kind of giving I kind of miss when you just have to play. And in Wild Rift, they changed their daily, so you just have to play and don't really have to do something specific. Which I could be wrong. There could be something here, reach mastery 4 on a single champion. I like this, like immobilize. This could be added on, cumulatively, which is great. Just playing. That's it. Just play. But I think it's quick. They said it's gonna be quicker when you this new method, but I think it's quicker from the past because if I spam TFT, which I think there is a quest for TFT. Oh no, what X? These are all TFT XP. They're all TFT XP. Okay, there's no event. There's no event pass XP. These are all TFT. I remember TFT was so valuable to play. Just playing TFT will get you to max the pass ASAP, and that was such a great thing. Now I think they removed that feature again. They're removing a lot of stuff that was already fine. Why did they have to change it? So yeah, I hope something good comes out from the feedback that everyone is facing, and I hope Riot doesn't go victim blaming like, oh, we didn't mean this. You meant it. You know what I mean? Like, let people have fun with what their comfort game is. Surprisingly, this is their comfort game. But yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. That's my thoughts on it. I just want people's money to go to, if you're doing the right thing, people want to give you more money, not cutting down things that are already fine, and you're losing your money even more with these changes. You know what I mean? Oof. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this, this long 20-minute video. I just wanted to talk about it because I believe, you guys are needing of this feedback. So again, thank you again for watching. If you wait, let me switch my tab. Display capture, please. Display capture, please. Oh, I disappeared. Ooh, I'm overlaid. Yeah, it's a editing thing. My OBS. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe, notification bell for never upload a new video. I am a VTuber who does content, mostly Wild Rift. But since this is about monetization and stuff, I just wanted to talk about League PC in general. So you can see my Wild Rift videos if you're interested, or hop into Wild Rift if you feel a little burnt out with League PC since it's already on your phone. I talked about the new season and how the matchmaking with bots changed the game. Again, your gameplay is fun, but something else is wrong with the game that kind of irks you or me in general. You know what I mean? I react to the cinematic, which is great. Again, Seraphine, get the views, girl, get the views. And yeah, there's a lot of content on my channel that you can binge watch, and they're pretty long. They're not really short. So I'm a long creator. You know what I mean? So, subscribing would be nice because 80% of you guys aren't subscribed. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. If you want to support my channel, you can donate through the link in the description below, or comment via thanks and say something, or maybe give me a video idea and I can shout you out or give you a shout out. Or if you don't have anything, you can watch the ads so that the algorithm knows, like, oh, this is the person I want to watch, period. um Yes, I also have a Discord if you play Wild Rift in the EU or Asia region. Well, not NA because I can't play with NA, sadly. You can, there's a community there that's starting to bubble, so please do join finally. And my social media, Twitter, Blue Sky, all Dr. Curvy, you'll find me there. I need to be more active on Blue Sky and TikTok. Oh my gosh, TikTok. I need to get on that. But yeah, that was the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.